Hi everyone, it's Annalisa and welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to discuss what inner union feels like for the Divine Feminine. And as we know, the Divine Feminine can be male or female because gender is irrelevant. We're talking about energy here. So the first sign of inner union is that you have stopped chasing your divine masculine, whether it be physically or energetically. And for most divine feminines, this is going to be energetically, unless you are driving around where they live and still stalking them. Of course, that would be a stage where they would not be doing that anymore, but also not looking at their social media, not following them on social media to find out what's going on in their lives, not keeping updates on their life, but energetically letting go and detaching from your divine masculine during the separation phase. You are completely detaching and not being stuck in the story. Now, that doesn't mean that you cannot occasionally think of your person. You are one, so they are going to come into your head at times, into your mind, but you will not be ruminating over a story of your divine masculine or looking for an outcome. You're not ruminating about the past, and you're not looking in the future and foreseeing your future in a certain way. You've let go physically in the different modes of finding out what's going on in their life, and you have energetically released them. So that is one sign that you are entering that phase of union. Another phase of union would be that your life now feels calm and peaceful. Your energy has shifted from that obsessive, compulsive, stalking them, trying to figure out what's going on, and pushing energy. You have pulled your energy back and you are at peace with your life. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not going to have obstacles come up in your 3D world. You certainly will have obstacles, but you are much more at peace. You've let go of the addictive energy and you're able to handle things more in a calm fashion. Your energy is much more neutral. You're not hating the world. You're not hating your divine masculine, and your energy has shifted to a more neutral and or joyful energy. Another indication that you've shifted your energy into union is that you have had a calling, a soul mission calling to spread your light. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to change your career to be in soul mission. There are many that enjoy doing what they're doing. They've been doing their occupation and they love doing it. However, there are also many that do not like what they're doing and have a calling for something else where they are helping humanity in some way. Now, this is going to look different for every divine feminine. This could be anywhere from cleaning homes to being a mechanic because you love dealing with cars, to being a nurse, to being a Reiki healer. It could be absolutely anything. There is no set way of what a soul mission would look like. The only difference would be is that you love what you do, no matter what it is that you're doing, and you're giving off beautiful light and love as you're doing your soul mission, and whatever that is, whatever occupation that may be. And for some, it is totally going into a whole different field and taking that chance, that knowing that changing careers, yes, there is some fear there, but you're doing it anyway because you know that this is what's going to light your fire. You know that this is the calling that you've had. You're stepping into this calling to make a difference in other people's lives. So really being in tune with making changes in your occupation and really going into a soul mission career, knowing that you have a purpose here. And that is what the soul mission is about. It's about purpose. Why am I here on earth? And realizing this is why you're here on earth. So that would be another indication that you are reaching inner union. And another indication would be that your life looks good to you. Your energy is positive. You enjoy your work. you enjoy life. And it doesn't matter to you whether your divine masculine will come back in or they will not come back in. None of that matters to you because you're good on your own. You have balanced your feminine energy with your masculine energy. You are taking risks. You are trusting the universe. You're stepping into your soul mission. You have raised your vibration and you're good. You're absolutely good where you are. And you realize that what is happening in the 3D, everything is happening for a reason. So you're not judging obstacles as obstacles the way you used to before. You now look at things that no matter what's happening, everything is happening for you. So you've changed your energy. You're not waiting for your divine masculine to come back in. If you meet a soulmate and someone beautiful comes in the interim, you are open to that relationship if a soulmate comes in, so you're no longer waiting for your divine masculine to come back in. But the paradox is once you are aligned and you feel that inner union, your divine masculine will come back in. Now that doesn't necessarily mean they will come back in 2 days, but yes, they will come back in. And then of course, at that point, you can decide whether you want to be with your divine masculine, you enjoy being single, or maybe you already met a soulmate, you're going to stay with them. So you can decide, divine feminine, what you want to do at that point. So all these examples I've mentioned would show that you have reached inner union, that you are good now. You are at peace with life. Again, that doesn't mean that obstacles are not going to come towards you. They certainly will. But you deal with things very differently now. You know that the universe has always got you. And at this point, you begin to manifest many other things as well. Because when you are aligned with your original DNA blueprint, it brings you back to who you're meant to be. And beautiful things will happen. You will manifest money. You will manifest health. You will manifest love. You will manifest everything that is already yours. Because in the upper realms, in the quantum field, there are many different versions of you, and you are aligning to your highest version. Those versions are already available to you, so you've jumped into that timeline of your highest version, and you've manifested the life that you want, and you're content with the life that you have. Still living in the 3D world, still interacting with other people, but showing your love, showing your light, and making a difference in the planet. And that is why twin flames are activated. The divine feminine is activated is to really evolve spiritually. And you're not waiting for your divine masculine to join you in a shared mission. Yes, that can happen, but it's not necessary for that to happen. They may be doing their own thing if you choose to be with your divine masculine while you're doing your soul mission separately. So for most people, that is how it typically goes, but it doesn't necessarily have to. And there's nothing better than reaching that inner union where you know that as the divine feminine, you have been able to balance your energy as well as the masculine energy, and you are no longer feeling wounded. You are feeling your energy continually rising, knowing that the universe is you. You are the universe. You are the creator, and you have now jumped into that beautiful timeline that was there for you all along. So I hope this video has been helpful. If you need further help, I do have my I Choose Me workshop that will be starting on the 10th. The signups end on the 9th, so feel free to check that out on my website. I also have one-on-one coaching and my course available. Sending you all so much love.